What's up, boxing fans? This is TBE Boxing, back at you again. Today's topic, battle for undisputed, Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez for 140-pound undisputed championship of the world. Let's chop it up and see what it's all about.
Got the mind of a man, it's pretty bitch, gotta show me titties. This is the life that I chose, on the block with the pole, This is the life that I chose, on the block with the pole, That life for riches, That life for riches, Pretty bitch, show me titties, And I got the glazy, run up on me, I'ma make you get it. I'ma make you get it.
And let's talk some boxing. All right, so we have a live stream tonight. You already know. It's going to be the Jose Ramirez Josh Taylor fight. Okay. The Peter versus Lundy. You know, remember Hank Lundy? He fought and lost against Terence Crawford not too long ago. A couple of years back. It's supposed to be Hank Lundy 2.0, so we're going to see how he's doing. Right now they're in the middle of the ring. The Peter's trying to jab, but Lundy is slipping the jab pretty good so far. Lundy just threw a jab and miss. He switched stance. He was fighting southpaw, now he switched to orthodox. Lundy is moving around, slipping shots from the Peter. The Peter is chasing him around. Well, not chasing him, but stalking him. Two good shots to the body by the Peter just now. Peter missed the jab. They both missed the jab. The Peter with the left to the body. The Peter.
Jose Ramirez ha dicho que va pronto a la división de peso welter. Entonces, pues,
the Peter is stalking him. Good body shot to the right hand to the body, right hook to the body by the Peter. Great shot. They say just missed with a Peter just missed with a jab, just connected with another jab. Overhand left by Lundy, glance off the shoulder of the Peter. Uppercut attempt by Lundy. Missed.
Se pone a la altura del rival. Si el rival es poco contemporado.
Jab by the Peter, two jab missed by the Peter.
En su boca de servicio, baja el nivel de Jose Peter. Si enfrenta a un peleador como Sniper Pedraza, como Jose Ramírez, sube su nivel Jose Peter. Ojalá y se ponga serio Cepeda y haga un buen combate esta noche. Sí, se mimetiza, ¿no? Conforme va enfrentando
overhand left. Missed by Hank Lundy. With a right hand follow up, that also missed. Okay, in the bell for round two.
Ojalá y se ponga serio Cepeda y haga un buen combate esta noche. Sí, se mimetiza, ¿no? Conforme va enfrentando a distintos tipos de rivales. Y lo de Lotti me parece que con esa habilidad que tiene para, más que para atacar, para eludir los golpes, como se vaya avanzando abajo, espera entonces opciones de calzar a su rival.
Okay, so right now we're in a station timeout. So we're just gonna wait till it can come back on. Okay, so almost at the end of the third round. In the middle of the ring, jabbing. Not much going on right now. London just missed with a big overhand left. Another wide left by Lundy that misses. The Peter stalking him, throwing the jab.
Champ, thank you for being here. I recall after your last fight with Teofimo Lopez, you felt that you won. Do the time since make you see that fight any differently? Yeah, sure. People are very tough about the here, come back. 6 inches taller than you, almost 6 inches longer than you. Why him? Because it's the best choice for me. I want to compare myself with this guy because if I'm next to him, he was false with CFP Boxing. You are he's a very tough guy. You've had such a great
All right, so these guys are still in the middle of the ring. Not much action going on. Just jabbing, counter jabbing. Okay, they're in the middle of the ring, doing their thing. Not much action, like I said, just jabbing, counter jabbing for the most part. Hard to really say who's winning. They're not really doing anything. Both of them. Zepeda is still the aggressor though. They're showing Jack Skelly getting ready. Looks serious. Looks worried. All right, so these guys are still in the middle of the ring, circling around, not really doing much. Wide left swing and miss by Zepeda. Left hook. Again, they're just basically exchanging jabs right now in the middle of the ring. Oh, a good nice left by Lundy, but I think it caught Zepeda on the shoulder. Nice try, nice right hand by Lundy, but it was partially blocked by Zepeda. Never overhand left by Lundy that was missed. Zepeda throwing hooks and uppercuts. Missed both of them. Overhand right, missed by Lundy. I mean overhand left. So for the most part, the fight is plodding along. Not much excitement, not much going on. Both guys are basically exchanging jabs in the middle of the ring, not much else. Nobody's really putting any pressure on anybody else, really, except for the slight pressure that, well, not pressure, but, you know, the Pater is actually the one pressing the fight. But more, other than that, not much going on. Okay, we're back. Again, the guys in the middle of the ring just jabbing, not much going on. Yeah. The Pater still pressing the fight for the most part. Showing Robert Ramirez, Jose Ramirez warming up. He got a good sweater on there, as opposed to Josh Taylor, who didn't look like he had a good sweater on at all. All right, so Lundy, nice overhand left by the Pater, but it missed. Nice jab by the Pater that connected just now. Snapped Lundy's head back. Good body shot, with the left hand by the Pater. Lundy said he had a good camp, a full camp, and they didn't catch him by surprise with this fight. But I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's kind of getting fatigued. This is like the fifth round, halfway through the fight. His mouth is open. Tried to land a double jab just now, but the Pater skipped out of the way. Weak right hand by Lundy that missed. Body shot by the Pater. Left hand to the body. Straight left. Nice jab to the face. Lundy missed two right and a left counter. In the middle of the ring. Changing jabs again. Wild right hook by Lundy that missed. Bell for the sixth round coming up. Alright, so both guys out in the middle of the ring, jabbing it out as usual. Not much action. Jab by Lundy that missed. Just barely. Both guys landed jab, the right hand jab at the same time. Battle up the jabs are going on right now. Guys are just circling in the middle of the ring, throwing jabs. Overhand left that missed by Lundy after a jab. These guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. The Pet is visibly the bigger guy in the ring. Looks much bigger than Lundy in there. Nice overhand left that missed by the Pet. Another one left to the right, missed by the Pet. Okay, end of that round. Okay, we're back. The Pet pressing the action again. Lundy is circling. They're jabbing. So this fight has been mostly, main weapon has been jabs. That's all this guy's basically been doing for the most part in this fight. They're throwing more jabs than anything else. It's basically been a battle of the jabs. Jab to the body by the Pet that connected. Pet is checking another left hook to the body by the Pet that connected. The Pet is pressing the action. Overhand left by Lundy that missed wildly. The Pet just slipped out the way. A good left-right combination by the Pet. Stung Lundy. The jab in the middle of the ring. Jab to the body by the Pet. Another one. Overhand left by the Pet that missed. Good left by Zepeda connected. He threw a right and the left. Lundy blocked the left, blocked the right, and then got caught by the left. So it's good to throw combinations. That was still more than one punch if you can. Okay. Another overhand left by Zepeda that connection. Nice jab by Lundy. Snapped the head up for Zepeda back. Body, nice jab to the body by Zepeda. Overhand left by Zepeda, missed to the head, and the one that connected to the body. Connected left hook to the body. Looks like middle of the ring. Just jabbing it out. Just jabbing it out. Zepeda's pressing Lundy. Lundy circling. Two jabs missed by Zepeda. Overhand left again, missed by Zepeda. Left to the body by Zepeda. Okay, and the okay, we're back. Round 8 of 10. Zepeda continue to press the action. Lundy's going from side to side. Three jabs just missed by Zepeda. Lundy is dancing, moving, slipping, sliding. So overhand left that glance up the shoulder of Zepeda. Jab missed by both guys, just missed the jab. Oh, nice jab by Zepeda. Snapped the head back up for Lundy. And it was a straight right hand jab. Lundy's trying to cover up right now. He just threw a jab and missed. They both just a nice jab to the body by Zepeda. Lundy just took some evasive action just now. Zepeda pressing him, applying the pressure left to the body by Zepeda. Oh, wide overhand left missed by Lundy. Right to the body by Zepeda. I want Lundy up against the ropes. Lundy's against the ropes again. Zepeda's trying to come in, but he's not taking any chances. Oh, overhand right by Lundy. It just grazed the jaw off of Zepeda. Okay. Round 9 is going the same way basically. These guys in the middle of the ring jabbing. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Another jab to the head by Zepeda. Lundy is circling, trying to stay away from it. Right hand and the left to the head by Zepeda connected. Snap the head back up for Lundy. Another jab that connected. Lundy's dead with left hand by Lundy that missed. A jab by Zepeda that connected again. Right jab. Overhand left by Lundy that missed. Oh, nice jab by Lundy. Straight left jab to the nice left jab to the body by Lundy. Lundy is using some good defensive moves right now, making the Zepeda miss while he's standing right in front of him. Now you just gotta make him miss and make him pay. One thing to make someone miss, but you gotta make them pay when they miss. Nice jab to the body by Lundy. Jab to the head by Lundy. Nice jab by Lundy. Lundy is constantly moving. Overhand left by Lundy that miss. Jab by Lundy that connected. Lundy, right hook to the body by Lundy. Lundy trying to catch Zepeda coming in with an overhand left. Pretty good defensive move by Lundy in that round. He probably have taken that round right there. We're waiting for the last round to get started. Okay, both guys are up in the middle of the ring. They shook hands. Okay, round 10 and 10th and final round. Zepeda versus Lundy. Both guys in back in the middle of the ring doing their thing as usual. Overhand left by Zepeda that missed. Lundy's trying to back him up with some double jab and triple jabbing. Nice jab by Lundy. Overhand left by Lundy, missed it out of range. Both guys, they're clinching now, they're punching and holding. Referee separating them. Jab by Lundy. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Jab by Lundy that missed. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Overhand right and left by Lundy that missed. Wild swing. Zepeda has Lundy against the ropes. Lundy just came off the ropes. Look like that left connected by Zepeda. Another jab by Zepeda connected. Lundy is trying to stay in the pocket with Zepeda and make him miss. Lundy make him pay. Not working out that good for him though. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Peter threw another overhand left that like it hit London, but London kind of took it, he rolled with the punch. Jab by the Peter. He's rushing in on London right now. Hook to the body by the Peter. Double right and left to the body by the Peter. Part of the block by London. London jabbing. Overhand left missed by London. Nice jab by London. Another nice jab by London. London been out of the ring for quite some time now, so not bad showing for London considering how long he's been out of the ring. Right now, like he's fighting a top level opponent. Good overhand left by Zepeda. London slipping punches in the middle of the ring. Jab by London, missed. London pressing Zepeda. End of the fight. Good fight. Basically a decent fight. Not much action, but good workout for both guys. I'm sure London got some good rounds in there tonight. He needed those probably because he hasn't been in the ring for a while. Okay, so they're showing Jose Ramirez warming up with Robert Garcia. He's throwing some blistering left hooks. You know, Jose Ramirez is a Mr. Left Hook guy. Okay, we're in the dressing room. They're warming up. Getting ready for the undisputed showdown with Josh Tartan Taylor. Yeah, this should be an interesting fight to see who win this fight. Ramirez mugging for the camera. And she's ready to go. Looks warmed up. Okay, so we're waiting for the decision. And the London to pay the fight. Showing Ramirez again in his dressing room, warming up. Practicing on slipping punches and coming in on the inside. Bobbing and weaving. I think he's gonna bob and weave into an uppercut tonight. Okay, so Jose won by unanimous decision. I didn't think the fight was a unanimous decision. I think that fight was a lot closer than they scored it, and probably could have even been, counted as a draw. So, not a very good decision at all. I don't think with this fight. Okay, just showing Tyson Fury. Okay, we're going on break right now. I'll be right back. The main event is getting ready to come up. So the Peter defeated Hank London by unanimous decision. I thought the fight was much closer than that. I think it could even have been, judged a draw. I think they probably robbed Hank London in this one. But the main event is coming up next. I'll be right back. a couple of minutes. Uh, I'm going to see giving Ramirez instructions in the corner. All right, here we go. Okay, they're back at it again. Round 2 of 12. Ramirez trying to press the action. He goes in on Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor threw a good overhand left. Overhand left by Josh Taylor again. They're connected. Right and the left by Josh Taylor. Straight left hand by Taylor that was blocked. Nice jab by Taylor, but it fell short. With the left hand by Taylor. Taylor's moving side to side. Ramirez pressing him against the rope, but he got out of the corner. Taylor's staying right there. Ramirez covering up, trying to cut down the inside. Taylor's making up the jab. Left to the body by Josh Taylor. Overhand right by Josh Taylor while it was clinched. The referee separates them. Jab that missed by Taylor. Inside left hook that missed by Ramirez. Josh Taylor skips out of the way. Left and right by Ramirez that blocked by Josh Taylor. Nice jab by Taylor, circling and jabbing. Caught Ramirez with a nice jab to the head. Right hand that missed by Ramirez. A good left hook to the body by Ramirez. Double jab by Ramirez, blocked by Taylor. Hook to the body while Taylor was against the rope by Ramirez. Ramirez coming in, throwing good left, right hand, body, right hand, left uppercut. Josh Taylor moving back, jabbing. Josh Taylor coming, jabbing. He's jabbing. Double jab when he's coming in by Taylor. They're clinched together right now. Double jab by Taylor. Okay, round 3 coming up. Well, even fight so far. Okay, still in the corner, waiting for the bell for the next round, for the third round to come out. Okay, here we go. Bell. Round 3 of 12. Hook to the body by Ramirez. Right hand. Hook by Josh Taylor to the head. Referee separates them. Jab missed by Ramirez. Another jab missed. Ramirez trying to put the pressure on Josh Taylor. They're clinched right now. The referee trying to separate them. They're holding him, punching. Okay, here we go. Jab, double jab by Taylor. This is the battle for undisputed 140 pounds. Okay, they're jabbing each other in the middle of the ring. Ramirez coming in with body shots. Head to the body, never hook to the body by Ramirez. Hook to the body. Taylor's trying to cover up those body shots, or some vicious body shots by Ramirez. He's putting the pressure on Taylor. He's chopping him to the body. Good right hand by Ramirez that was blocked by Taylor. Referee separates them. Taylor is trying to put the, Ramirez trying to put the pressure on. Left and the right by Taylor. Taylor, good straight left hand by Taylor. In close. Body shot by Taylor. Left, straight left by Taylor, and he clinches with Ramirez. Referee separates them. Taylor still putting the pressure on Ramirez, trying to back him up. Whoop, body shot by Taylor, left to the body, off the clinch. Ramirez pressured, left to the body, it looked like a low blow. Right hand. Ramirez trying to put pressure on Taylor. Chopping body shot by Ramirez. They're jabbing. Taylor jabbing. Trying to measure Ramirez, and Ramirez trying to come in on him. Looking to land that straight left. Both guys just missed left and right. The clinch right now. Ooh, Ramirez whipping body shots into Taylor against the ropes. Taylor clinches. Taylor is moving. Bell ring. Okay, bell rings. Good body shots in that round by Ramirez. Robert Garcia is telling Ramirez that Josh Taylor trying to catch him coming in. Here we go, round 4. Okay. Middle of the ring is jabbing. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, not just to try to jab that missed. Trying to range fine with the jab against Taylor, against Rodriguez, but he missed with the straight left hand over the top. Left to the body by Taylor that connected. Never left to the body by Taylor. Jumps in with never left to the body. Right in the left that missed by Ramirez. Uppercut by Taylor that missed. Left to the right. Glance up the shoulder of Taylor by Ramirez. Right and the left by Taylor that missed. Oh, Taylor got, Ramirez got Taylor up against the ropes. Some of the body shots. Hit him on the shoulders. Wide left hook by Ramirez that misses. Taylor is sliding around the ring. They're in the middle of the ring right now. Taylor jabbing. Ramirez jabbing. Jab by Ramirez that was blocked by Taylor. Left and a right that missed by Taylor. They're clinching, referee's partnering right now. Back to the action. Taylor jabbing. Ramirez pressing the fight. Ramirez complaining about left in the back of the head. But the referee didn't stop the fight, didn't make any referee warning Jack Taylor for something. I don't know what. Just holding down Jack Ramirez's head. They're wrestling in the middle of the ring. The referee separates them again. Good left to the body by Josh Taylor. Ramirez got Taylor up against the ropes, leaning left and right. Uppercuts. Ramirez throwing punches. I think that shot that Taylor landed probably hurt him. He's just trying to cover it up. Left by Taylor. Another left by Taylor. Overhand left by Taylor that connected another one. Okay, ended that round. Okay, we're back for the fifth round. Ramirez pressing the action. They're back in the middle of the ring. Taylor just, oh, now his body shot by Taylor. They're clinching up. Taylor jabbing. Clinched up again.
And you can see that.
Left from the right by Taylor. Taylor's moving side to side, jabbing. Overhand right by Taylor, by Ramirez that missed. Then with the right Ramirez that missed. Double jab by Taylor that missed. Blocked by Ramirez. Both guys are jabbing. Left missed by Taylor. That left right hook to the body right after he missed that shot by Ramirez. Ramirez made him pay for missing. They're clinched up right now. Referee's trying to part them. Okay, they're apart. Overhand left on the inside by Taylor. I think it was kind of blocked by Ramirez. They're clinched up again. Ramirez ripping body shots. Taylor is trying to clinch. Good left over the top by Ramirez. Right body shots. They're in close. Fighting on the inside. On the straight left by to the body by Taylor. And we were just missing 2 lefts. Taylor was trying to catch him coming in. Left, right hook by Taylor. The clinched up. Uppercut by Taylor. Left hook by Ramirez. Waiting for the next round. Waiting for round 6. Nobody's separated himself from the fight so far. The fight's pretty close at this point. It's kind of difficult to judge the fight so far. Nobody's standing out from the other at this point in the fight. They're both kind of just, you know, working, but nobody is separating themselves at this point in the fight. Fight could still be anybody's fight at this point. Okay, here we go, round 6. Oh, good left by Taylor. Knocked Ramirez down. Caught him coming in. Caught Ramirez coming in with a nice left. Knocked him down. First knockdown. Getting the standing 8 count by the ref. This guy doing? This guy trying to give Ramirez time to cover this referee. The referee is a cook. Trying to give Ramirez time to now he's all over the fight, trying to good left by Ramirez, double left to the body and to the head that connected and Taylor. Right hand by Ramirez. Ramirez throwing right and left but missing. Taylor stalking him. Hook to the body by double hook to the body by Josh Taylor on the inside. 2 left and a right. Got Ramirez backing up now instead of pressing the fight. He's the one that's backing up. He was the one pressing the fight for the whole time until now. Those body shots are wearing Ramirez down. At this point, Ramirez not pressing the fight like he was before. He was just standing in the middle of the ring waiting. Well, another jab by Taylor that hurt Ramirez. Ramirez looks still like he's hurt. Body shot by Taylor. Right hook by Taylor. They're inching up close. Taylor is measuring Ramirez. Rangefinder with the left with the right grab. That's Taylor pressing the action. Pushing Ramirez back. What's the referee doing, man? I don't know, the referee looking kind of shaky in there. Every time Ramirez gets in trouble, he's jumping in. Okay, they're back again in round 7. Right hand miss by Ramirez. Another right hand miss. Jab by Ramirez that missed. Josh Taylor hooked it, good right left hook to the body. Taylor pressing, Ramirez pressing the action. Taylor moving and jabbing. Left, overhand left by Josh Taylor. Another left by Taylor. Hook to the body by Taylor. Double jab by Taylor. Left by Taylor, blocked. Another chop him. Hook to the body by Taylor. Right hook by Taylor, left to the body. Good job by Taylor. Knock the head back up with Ramirez. Taylor dancing and circling. Hook to the body by Taylor. As Ramirez coming in. Pretty tough right now. That's the report now. Left hook by to the body by Ramirez. Left hook to the head blocked by Ramirez. Hook to the body. Knocked Ramirez down again. Ramirez can't get up. Look like he can't get up. Ramirez is hurt. Ramirez is hurt. Referee gave him a standing 8 count. Ramirez is hurt bad. The referee's taking a long time to get this fight going. Here we go. Taylor's stalking him. Trying to take him out of there. Hitting him with left and right. Against the ropes. Ramirez saved by the bell. Conte made almost had him out of there. It was saved by the bell in that round. Again, the referee gave him a lot of time to recover. I don't know what this referee is doing. But he's showing a lot of favoritism to the American fighter in this fight. That standing 8 count was more like a 12 or 15 count. Yeah, that was a vicious shot that shook. Ooh, it was a vicious uppercut, knocked him down, dropped him. His head slammed against the canvas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a vicious uppercut. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from that shot in just one round. It's going to take him a while to recover from that shot. That was a pretty good shot. Okay, round 8. Still got 4 more rounds for the fight to be over with. Ramirez is in trouble in this fight right now. Overhand left by Taylor. Taylor now knows he can hurt Ramirez, so he's putting pressure on him now. He's got more confidence in the game. He's the one pressing the fight now. Taking it to Ramirez. The referee partner. Ramirez is still hurt. I would think. He's backing up. Taylor pressing the fight. Taylor tracking him down. Left hook to the body by Taylor. Left hook to the body by Taylor. By Ramirez. With a right hook to the jaw by Taylor. Good body shot by Taylor. They're jabbing right now. Taylor stalking him. A good hit right, left to the body, straight left to the body by Taylor. Taylor's invested in the body. Left and the right by Ramirez, blocked by Taylor. Taylor is stalking Ramirez now. He's the stalker now. He knows he can hurt Ramirez, so he's stalking him. Left overhand, left by Taylor, that missed. Partially blocked. Oh, but never uppercut by Taylor that landed. Overhand right by Taylor. Taylor is pushing the action. Banging down on the inside. Taylor pressing it. Taylor left hook over the top. And they were just throwing punches trying to keep Taylor off of him. Like Taylor getting his legs back. Ramirez getting his legs back. Great fight so far. But Taylor has 2 knockdowns, so he must be winning by now.